As some judge said recently, just a few days, you took on the NPP.
Yeah.
Why do you always take on your party?
Why not? If they fool, I'll let them know that they are foolish.
How?
Trust, faith, belief in the office of the prophetic seems to be at an all-time low.
Yeah, because of Kennedyagyapong. Because of Kennedyagyapong.
What did he do?
Kennedyagyapong, no, he attacked the prophetic to the highest level.
Abusunya mamena wase na mema wakwa ba agenda TV Ghana mesro se na yedi kan wo hwesa chene wo ya obe subscribe like video we so na wo hwe video no ewia comment bia la wo nso no na wakọ comment section na wa kire wa dwena aboa ama bibia la aye kama menua prophet Nigel Gaisie aye yina yenim se wo yesofo e wo Ghana memu aba bedi nkomo bi e de afa onabo Kennedy ohene Agyapong na se wo kire mu a Kennedy ohene Agyapong ni subanya wada ne di e wo Ghana memu ha no won se emfata mpo se anka obetrinity say yento no so aba na se wonya obabegina say presidential candidate e wo Ghana memu ha already dey so kire mu a Kennedy can never be a president in this country called Ghana because of the behavior bia wada na di e wo social and in the media any traditional media no eso prophet Nigel Gaisie wakasa pa ni video no e wo ho e be kwakotie na won so utie video no ana se wo hwe video no ewia na wa kire wadwen said the all kan no e wo musa ana say de na asofofo no eyam eno na enkoyi ntema Kennedy ohene Agyapong ono nso osole editi a omono na ansa na yebekọ Nigel Gaisie ho no Kennedy ohene Agyapong more than 10 years ago ena one na aba na moa eye interview bi ewo TV3 ena na aba ebisa no say adenti na Ken de bia ho sole na udidi NPP for atem menua Kennedy ohene Agyapong em say ebia ye nheda NT na se because utie interview no na asem na all kana enye se ebia osole ya na udidi atem utimi usi asem na oka no nyansa bi ewom yesi ba bibia la musie ebefiri apie no na eja bi ewo ho ibe kwakotie Kennedy ohene Agyapong na asem waka ede afa NPP amanyukuo no eho wose ade bia NPP ebeye no a wono no ogidi se nyansa bia enim no NDC will never do that ibe kwakohwe video no obenya ntiase ewo de Kennedy ohene Agyapong o kan mu na se wo hwe video no ewia begidi se bia e free and na e kono so bi kan se Kennedy odidi atebo a ebia on judge Kennedy wrongly entimia me de sa video no ebetoa Nigel Gaisie prophet ne de no so entienko na yenko tin Nigel Gaisie na sem a waka na ye wia e behwe Kennedy ohene Agyapong na sem a waka e de afa NPP party no se o musuban bi o mu dadadi NDC will never do that. We have video no ewia obetike na se na answer na behwe video so no meselo unya en subscribe to Agenda TV Ghana meselo subscribe sisi ya make say na like video we so we a share na afoforo so omunya video we bi enhwe menua ye hwe video no emra yekoba ye beto aso nyankopon onhira meda wase
trust, faith, belief in the office of the prophetic seems to be at an all-time low.
Yeah, because of Kennedyagyapong. Because of Kennedyagyapong.
What did he do?
Kennedyagyapong, no, he attacked the prophetic to the highest level. Look at the stature of Kennedyagyapong. And again, me papa the from I want to be circumspective. Okay. Yeah, well, Kennedyagyapong attacked the prophetic. And if you are saying the prophetic is at all-time lowest, it's true. And around the world, by the privileged mercies of God, I've gone to all the continents of the world, and all the major prophets around the world admit that the Ghanaian prophets are prophets. We can have character discrepancies, which is common to all men, but you can't a dear Juma a woman Ghana. Because Ghana for your bomb pie. Me say, me pass auntie. I don't like going to Kumasi for a program because if it's a church of 500, about 450, so for so abroa or a penny or a deben crab, you almost bomb pie into no a fre so. And look at what Kennedyagyapong did to the church, did to the prophetic.
But it was for a part and yet an attack on the entire office of the prophet. He singled out some individuals.
If you attack me, whether I'm of God, I'm not of God, I represent an interest. You have attacked the entirety of all the interests. If you attack Bedikobi, whether you like his nose, you don't like his nose, you have attacked what he represents. If you attack Obinim, I mean, you have attacked the Christian fraternity. You have attacked the prophetic. And like you said, he picked some few people and he attacked us like me. He took me to the gutters, which it were not true.
No,
how can he say a fine gentleman said me a murderer? And he hired people to collaborate it, if not for your friend Teresa Wuni, Honorable Teresa Wuni Nikwa. And Kabadisa, they would have jailed me. I can tell the countless of time you bet me call your friend and say Achimota Mount 7 police station. A church, oh yeah, so you see, so every permanent Yabekasa, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Yeah. But I believe God said God will revive his church. And now last 2 weeks, I'm in pain for be a bonkom. I could see people are not going back to church. That thing didn't allow a lot of GDA confidence if he prophetic. No, but the church is for God. Already Genesis Revelation. It is only the church not say I will build.
I will build my church.
Yes, he didn't say I'll build. He said I will build my church. And I saw in the pen, God will build his church.
But on Ken, you know, won't you say, sir, because you were one of the targets.
Yeah.
Created this sense of, I don't want to say hate, but as a woman,
no,
that emotions make cloud your judgment about him.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say, I mean, I'm not one of the people that pretend.
Okay.
I don't like Kennedyagyapong. I can't like him. Okay. And since that day, we pray.
Because of your
because of what he did against me. And since then, me bomb tiano till today.
But that is not of God.
No, it's not a matter of what. It's not of God. Judgment is of God. Yes. Bible say. Me, I have an assignment. Into usi ejuma no kwanya. Mebo hom pai say me nyankopon me radio frame no. Onyi me feel. Some part of Apostle Paul can say that unless that the coppersmith or how me pa usi nyankopon ejuma ho kwan. In my life and in my ministry, and not just me, you have no idea. I saw for the share meetings. You have no idea the number of prophets that have died because of Kennedyagyapong.
Prophet?
Yes.
Died.
Your friends, I don't have the permission of the family to mention his name. He died. TV, so he died. After that, his church. Nobody goes. He died. He has died. I could have committed suicide. Say young guy, me near Bonnie, I'm young. Say, man, will say will be a friend of John Mahama. Now me cry me share that will be president. You chatrogu me so my yes say, and I go like, what is it? What kind of country I am building here? You call not like me, but you give me that space and me operate because I'm a fellow Ghanaian. And nation building, you hear software, you hear D4, you hear Obia to build nation.
Yeah, but when people have information, and they publish that information, into publication, it can be of several.
Yes, please.
And you feel, say, Nipana Kabibia an attack on your person.
Yeah.
You could have issued a writ against him. I
couldn't, but at that time they were in power. And look at the statue of Kennedyagyapong. He was a member of parliament. He has all the money. And he was a defense something committee of this. And I felt
but it doesn't make him above them.
No, I know.
Is that
very well. But you and I know through you and I said that's with no disrespect to the judiciary. At then judiciary, I couldn't have my day in court.
Now,
no, I didn't have confidence in me. I flew to America to sue him, and again, jurisdiction was a problem. Me call New Jersey sanka me could sue Kennedyagyapong because the videos are there, and it has cost our family a lot. It has cost us a lot. My son was going to school in Mebao, London. Or co school, somebody referred to your father is a murderer. Me, young guy, Boniben Medi. Because somebody feels say Wakase Mahama be present. Inti first day she I must cry na me nimo. Na unimo bia. And so Emery Pemu me papa woni so Emery Pemu ye be kasa. But what I will tell you is that there's a permissive will of God and a perfect will of God.
Yes.
The permissive will of God will be granted at their posts. We'll let men know that they are men of God in this country. We'll let prophet know, people know that God still has his men, and there are people who are watchers. There are people who are crying unto God. We'll let Kennedyagyapong know, say,
don't let us personalize.
No, I'm not personalized. Okay, if it's so bad, the point is that we'll defend the work of God. Yebebo nyame ejuma. And you see, they are not getting with the greatest of humility. They are not getting the wisdom to walk to some of us and say sorry.
Yeah, but why should a person say sorry when he feels
in any serious country? Kennedyagyapong should have been in jail by now.
For what?
As some judge said recently, just a few days, he took on the NPP.
Yeah.
Why do you always take on your party?
Why not? If they fool, I'll let them know that they are foolish.
How often do they fool?
Well, it depends on whatever you do.
What's the latest foolishness?
Yeah, the latest foolishness is that, let me give you scenarios in this country. I'm from Central Region. I have all the information, the strategy NDC used to win in Central Region. They were smart. They went to a meeting and said, look, this thing should stay within us. It shouldn't go beyond Central Region. The target is Central. They did a map, pointed out the president from here, former president from here, Central Region. We've never had president. So let's vote for President Mills. I do a few years. Is it not tribal? But no, I don't have a problem with it if he takes advantage of it. We had 16 seats, and because of that, we lost 8 of them. Okay? Did any of the NDC people who planned this program or strategy went out there to tell MPP that, no, this is our strategy?
You're talking about the Asafuma tape?
Yes. That is when I made that statement at D0N'T TV. Okay? They go out there, do all their machinations to win election. That is political strategy. And if you are not smart, you will never get to wherever. And President Mahama was quoting President Nkrumah that seek ye first political kingdom and the rest will follow. We sought for political kingdom in 1957. What we need now is economic freedom. That's what I want the president to know. But again, he was seeking for political kingdom first, and the rest he thinks he can manage. It's true that if you seek or sought for political kingdom and you're a good manager, you elect or select a group of people that can run the country for you. So in a way, he's right. But what is prevailing in the country, I think we need economic freedom. Okay? Good. There are so many instances NDC people have gone to plan whatever they want to do. Have you heard them leaking tapes and all those things? First of all, the last time, and I have a problem with people in Eastern Region now, because first, Nanado went to Eastern Region, felt talking to his own people. He said, all die be die. All die be die that he said doesn't mean anything. Because, and you, the media, I blame you. Politicians will not be the cause of civil war or anything in this country, but media.
Why?
Why? Because the man said, almost say, they say, we the accounts. Then you cut off, almost say. Yenidye, you strap the empty now, all die be die. God, they are sure, all die be die. In my case, when the MP was repeating here, I am not scared of anything that I've said, because I thought of it, and I still maintain it. No two ways about it. Because there is no single human being in this country who is superior than the brother or sister. And therefore, we should all enjoy justice. But if you have accounts...
Yes, Prophet Nigel Gaisie wakasa wachira na dwen na ese adwenkyere wo hete say nipa desani ohwene eso obia na ne die obidie so obidie etia obidie tenten na obidie nso ebai etre nti wachira na dwen na asem na oka no wo ugidi se no kresa ana say prophets any asofofo binom ne ya omo edenedi e wagana mamu ha no enu nti ene man Kennedy wa Kennedyagyapong osori editia omo no ana say na eyebuapayo bi na we na adwen se obesore ede etie asofofo nana edidie Nigel Gaisie waka no sei na won so be kire wadwe afa kokomensa hye ho na kire wadwe na de Kennedy wa Kennedyagyapong o ka no me de me ne no eya adwe because utie de we a o ka ne nsam ede afa NPP amanyuko no ho a wose so mukohia kura na so bobo bi a won be kasa asem we de ni kwan se babonten no second na NDC forty na Ghana for artist asem no but o hwe NDC amanyukuo na so mo kohia na o mo ka se sei na epese ye ya obia ni ho bebo so a wo de asem no ebeba bonte nanso NPP for de omo entisa enu nti na ma edunna bi o ka se NPP for sebe odidi omo atam sanu bi wo ha mintimi en repeat odidi omo atam no enti Kennedy Kennedyagyapong se o hwe no na se wotie some of the tapes a wa ye e dey for atam de no ho a edunna bi a wo ne be ya adwen but eno nso no opese wo ye leader sometimes you must be able to control your temper. Ebi asem no na enko yie de but the kwanya befa so aka asem no eno so eho ehia yie pa enti Kennedy Kennedyagyapong so akasa enti menua ma memfa wo ensia na ansa na yebekọ no wunya en subscribe to Agenda TV Ghana. Subscribe na like video we so share na comment biala o won so no go to the comment section na twi go na meyi ano aboa ama bibi biala aye kama nyankopon hira so wahwe video e de aba wiye me ne wo ebehie bim sesi e de unua makra bye bye.